They've been just as impressive.
Well, this team doesn't have the firepower of last year's team with the Bryce Johnson on it. Oh, what a play by 7th Woods.
Woods turned it over, then Woods made up for it at the other end.
Outstanding athlete. Made a bad guard-to-guard pass, and Bronson Koenig going to lay it up, but 7th Woods just pins it off the backboard. What a spectacular play. Saving a bucket.
Whoa, spins by his defender and lays it in. There's a little burst of speed from 7th Woods with the highlight. 1:14 to play. Now low is Rollman. Sends it back out to an open 7th Woods for 3, and he got it. That's the first field goal of 7th Woods' Carolina career. No, 7th Woods with the rebound for Carolina.
Tell him thank you for taking that early shot and unadvised.
7th Woods spins into the paint and lays it home. A highlight move by the rookie. 64-61. Carolina back within 3. Can they get a stop though? Phillips has it knocked away by Woods from behind into White's hands. Ahead to the freshman, lays it up and in over his head.
Boy, he's had his struggles and has had them in this game.
After halftime in the rematch after Northern Iowa beat them last year. Scooped up and the slam dunk by 7th Woods, the freshman.
Yeah, the only unfortunate thing for Northern Iowa is they played so well in the first half. And
Woods pokes it away and jams it.
Well, what happened there, Bradford he was spending too much time directing traffic.
North Carolina's playing with the ball too much. They need to just attack.
Meeks inside, and the finish for Woods.
He's averaging almost 10 rebounds a game, 4 of them offensive.
And now numbers in transition for Carolina. Jackson will lay it in to tie the game.
Multiple sports and is so skilled.
Our meaningful returns brought to you by TD Ameritrade. Tony Bradley slams it home.
And Kenny Williams got caught on the screen. He was able to set his feet in the corner and get that shot off.
And Duke now 5 for 12 from beyond the arc as May answers
on ball reversal. Your drives can be so much more effective when the ball changes sides of the floor.
7th Woods giving Carolina some good minutes off the bench. We don't get to wear t-shirts.
We're not good enough.
May, another jumper. He's had a really strong night. Billing in.
Interestingly enough, last year Mike, Indiana was one of the teams that North Carolina beat on its way to the title game. 7th Woods. You called upon him, Mike, and he responded.
Wow, and it's interesting. I mean, he showed no fear in that shot. Came right up.
At the beginning of the season was the most demanding and challenging he's ever experienced.
And not to make excuses. I mean, Indiana played a fabulous basketball game, a great environment, and but the legs got a little heavier.
Woods with the layup.
If you can do it.
Jackson aggressively to the rack for 2.
Williams going to get his guys out of their starters, make sure nobody else gets.
Panthers did a really good job of controlling the pace of the game in the first half.
Downtown, it's going to be backed in.
Shea Rush, one of the walk-ons.
So a minute 45 to go, and they begin.
Get down to the last 5 minutes. You want to be able to cut this deficit in single digits.
That's one way to do it. Hicks with a stuff after the back down.
Something to do with it, but it's not 25 points difference.
Woods kept it alive. Nifty bounce speed, and that fast break in high gear for the Tar Heels. Williams has had a big half of 9.
The issue right now for North Carolina State, can we run our offense?
Nightmare half for NC State. Jackson straight on, drains the triple.
Kind of a Scott Wood type player for NC State because he can stretch the floor and he's not afraid of anything. The key is to work to get more open shots.
Britt will knock that one in for a triple. His first 3.
He's one of the best players in the country. They've got one of the best freshmen in the country in Jonathan Isaac. Xavier Matan-Mays is a guy who's gotten over 40 in a game. They are really, really good.
Yeah, they're a fun team to watch. Jackson from the corner. Yep, he'll knock down another 3-pointer.
How good has he been this year?
Straight on jump shot. That one knocked in by Woods, who's really shown up here in the second half.
7th Woods is a great athlete.